What's going on, everyone? Back at back at it again. Another episode. So today's a big one. Hold on. Day 30. The big 3-0. So yeah. Just feeling a little bit I don't know, a little bit more goofy today. Sun's out. You know, it's not bad weather. It's pretty solid out. So yeah. Do I have plans for what we're drawing today? No. But hey, you know, today just might be one of those days, you know. I don't know, every once in a while I like to take a little bit of like a chill day. So I don't know. I think I might just draw a few blocks, and I think I want to focus on getting like 3D shapes down. But yeah, thank you guys for the support on the last video, and welcome to the new 2 subscribers that just joined. Thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome along to the journey. Welcome along to the camera shakes and, you know, other stuff going on, but there will be changes happening pretty soon. So yeah. I can't even draw these cubes the same size. Well, that one I kind of drew a little bit bigger. But yeah, honestly, nothing else is going on. So just kind of a chill day. Might just be yapping a little bit, you know, for like a good 13 minutes or so. So I don't know. How's everybody's day been? I guess I don't know. I'm talking to nobody right now. But yeah. So cool stuff. Honestly, I didn't think I was last video was gonna pop off like crazy, because what's been happening with my I don't know what's up with the YouTube and this algorithm, but recently they've been whatchamacallit, they've been like suggesting my videos, suggesting blah, blah, blah. Can't speak at all. Yeah, that's the one thing I still can't speak yet. I don't know what's up with me, but yeah, for some reason the algorithm has been like really funny with my videos. So for some reason, like that first day, it won't get much traction, but then like a day or two later, it starts popping off a little bit, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't. But you know, I'm not complaining either. You know, it's still getting out there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, also gotta let you guys know the bean shape works. The bean works. The bean works. Still working on it, obviously, but the bean works. You know, obviously I don't use the exact shape of it, but ooh. Yeah, just kind of a funky. That one kind of came out cool. Just gotta, you know, go through with it. Just gotta go through with it. But yeah, actually, funny enough, I finished that first this big for Dragon Ball. Uh, I honestly, I can't. I'm not trying to be one of those dudes, but dead honest, the manga is definitely better than the anime. It doesn't do it like half the justice. So far, I only read like the first 3 volumes, so I gotta read the second one. Then I gotta eventually which I don't know how soon, but I gotta buy um, the third, fourth, and fifth one, which take place the rest of the Red Ribbon Army arc all the way to the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi tournament. Tenkaichi Budokai. I don't know which way, whatever way you say it. Just drawing anything at this point. But one thing I'm liking for sure is the fact that I'm having an easier time drawing based off my imagination. Which I mean, obviously with the body, I'm still working on that. Which I'm starting to really like how the bodies are starting to come out a little bit. So I enjoy that. But I also like how my hands, um, they're starting to come out a little bit too. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of dueling right now. Um, just waiting. So right now, I need to start figuring out what parts I'm gonna get for the PC. I don't think I'm going for like a gaming uh PC. I mean, me personally, I just play on PlayStation. I prefer actually using a console instead of a PC. So that's just me though. Other people they might just be like, "Nah, man, I need that." 240 FPS and that 12K resolution or something. So man, one thing I will say for sure that I figured out, and funny enough, I got my thing right here. So this is why I'm so glad I started reading the Dragon Ball manga, because this right here, right? Okay, ignore all this. Is kind of whatever. But yeah. So for example, the arm. So I was kind of just like drawing one just for example, and at first it just looked like a flat 2D one. I didn't even draw the hand at first. It looks kind of crazy, but just roll with it, right? So I was reading one of the panels, and it was a panel when Roshi does like the first Kamehameha, where like he gets all super buff and stuff like that, and then I realized like how he was like shading it. It was pretty much like the under or like the underarm or whatever was like shaded straight black, and then he would do some hatching or whatever for the other one, but he would curve it in a way to make it look 3 dimensional. So I kind of figured, okay, let me try it, right? I tried it, and then of course it ain't perfect or nothing, but like I kind of see it though. I'm like, boom, and then I was able to draw the hand from that same like kind of angle and perspective. So I was like, oh, okay, this kind of works. I like it. So I don't know. I think definitely definitely need to start using more references and taking into consideration what's out there. So man, drawing hands. I'm telling you, the day I can pop off and I can really show you guys some like good hands. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. And then also I've been well. If you looked at my last community post, I've been kind of working on faces a little bit. So the one thing though I will say is like I think I focus a little bit too much on like one angle. I need to start diversifying my stuff. And another thing too, I think the other problem I have, it's super easy for me to draw faces, but trying to connect it to um, the rest of the body could be kind of tough. I won't lie about that. But that's my personal fault. Because why would you try to make the why would you make the face first without making the body? I mean the head. Just because it's low key easier this way. Can't lie. Can't lie. It is easier. I don't know, for some reason, like let's say I actually like draw a circle and I try to which I don't know. If you guys have any tips or anything that you do for this, let me know. But like I'll try out this method, right? Like let's say I do this, and then obviously like the eyes come here. But my problem is that it limits the I don't know if it's like it limits where exactly I can put everything, but for some reason it's just like it never comes out right. It never comes out right. Like right there, boom. Then I can like easily connect this and do whatever I want. But yeah, like let's say this one, this looks great. Problem is though is that no wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I might have cooked. I might have cooked. I cooked. I cooked. I try. Kind of looks like Quicksilver. But you know what? I'm starting to really like this art style I'm kind of going for. Only reason I say that is because it kind of has, and maybe that's the reason I keep doing these sketch lines a little bit, like the chicken scratch, because it gives off like, especially around the nose. I really like how it has that like Jim Lee, was it Mark Silver style? I want to say his name was. Like, apologies, I butchered your name, but like that sort of art style for like the X-Men, I really like that. But I also wanted to mix in like some manga elements too to it, like because I don't want it to be too. Um, I don't want it to be too. What's the word? Too detailed. I don't want it to be too detailed, and then I'm drawing it, and I want to do all that, but I wanted to have like some elements from it. I'm liking how this one's turning out. I still need to work on here. I might do a separate video on that. Yeah, it looks like Quicksilver. It's Quicksilver at this point. Um, but yeah, I definitely need a. I don't know. Maybe I'll start working on like more character designs, and then eventually I'll get into coloring. So I'll probably do that on my iPad. But I found drawing tablet on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm gonna check it out. Dude selling it for like super cheap. It's like a Wacom one or something. So might check it out and see if it's good. I don't know. The only thing I'm like it's kind of sketchy is because it's so low of the price, and I'm like that's not even what it's sold for. But you know, you never really know. You never know. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Kind of draw faces now. Like man, my faces were not looking like this. Even months ago, I would say. And of course, I still got to work. You know what? I'll probably end up doing a separate video on ears. most likely. But yeah, faces are starting to come up a little bit more. Still working on arms, obviously. So trying to get that down a little bit. Oh, hold on. There we go. Ooh, came out a little bit crazy, but see, that's the problem. I make it a little bit too sharp, and you start making it like it's actually part of a body. Kind of like that. And right here will be the chest area. Maybe it would be like a little bit higher. I'm not drawing the entire thing. But yeah, probably just end it here today. So just having a chill day. Tomorrow, maybe we'll do ears. Maybe we'll do perspective. Cause I want to try to do a top down and then like a low down perspective. So I can't exactly remember how it looked, but I want to say it was like this kind of, and then obviously you have this view, and then you just draw lines that connect with it. And same thing for down here, and then somehow I guess you're able to draw like a layout of like a city or something or whatever you want to do. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out. So yeah, actually, yeah, that'll be the video for tomorrow. We'll do perspective. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, hope you have a good one. Stay tuned for more. Of course, as I said before, more changes are coming. Just give me some time. Obviously, I'm juggling this in college at the same time and work and other stuff. So, appreciate you guys for sticking around. Trust me. But yeah, hope you guys have a great one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.